Hi ladies, I've done some research recently, and I just thought it was really interesting to throw this question out there, and I really want to see sort of where your views are, and have you experienced it or do experience this? And the question was, do you feel supported by other women? And just going through like Google, social media pages, it looks like that women do feel they only receive support when going through tough times, such as relationship issues, family issues, but then yet lack the same support when they're achieving things like a new career, a life-changing opportunity. And that's really, really dispiriting. And it was surprising how many shared this experience from that question. And it reminded me, I suppose, of my own struggles, sort of navigating through friendships with females. And the problem, I think, is with women supporting women is deeply rooted in the society that we live in. And I think a lot of it spews from what we've been taught, what we must do in order to succeed, and it's like, for example, competing against each other. And I tell you what, we are such an amazing, strong set of women that I just feel we should be empowering each other. And I'll give you an example. When I became a mother, I had a pressing need for friendships within women, and that was through baby groups, toddler groups. So there's a right sort of real networking is sort of set up where you can go along and you have that maternal comfort from other mothers. And I needed the sort of the time, like validation from other women around me. And then in business, in the past couple of years, although one of the companies is, I would say it's male dominated, but there is a lot of women in there, and amazing women that are succeeding. And then the other company, which is weddings and events, hospitality, it's made me so much aware of this. I've been in two very different industries with the companies, but I feel there's a real need to support other women, empower other women, grow together, and help. That's supporting the people through their individual job roles within the industries that we work in. And I've been leaning into women more than ever, and I love that. And I've been working on being in a space with other women that feel comfortable leaning into as well. And I regularly sit round a table with women weekly from different backgrounds, from the two different industries, from different job roles. And because that's what we need. And I look around, when I sat around that table, I think, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love how we've come, and I get so engrossed in that. And it's about women supporting women, and it's unconditional and without any hidden agendas and without ill intent. And it's simple as that. And I just think it's interesting to have seen this research, known my own experience, and it's interesting to probably hear what you think and how you've you've come across it, and that balance between personal and work and the crossovers, because in personal life you just sort of shout about anything, or like if you get married or you're having a baby, and then work's very, very different, but you also want that sort of same praise or hyped about. And for example, the video or the post that I sent about Jamie Lee Curtis, and she was just literally in that zone of encouraging the woman that was sat next to her for succeeding, for doing well, for achieving. And I don't think we need to compete. There's nothing to compete about. I mean, there's so much opportunity out there, and we're amazing. And just remember that, and we're in it together. Love to hear what you think and your views.